Hello my dear PU1 champions, welcome back to our channel Deeksha Karnataka. How are you doing? Good afternoon. I'm here with your passing package in mathematics. Yes, we'll look at some fixed questions, we'll look at some solutions. But before I start, I would like to see whether I'm audible and visible or not. Just let me know quickly if I'm clearly audible and visible. Yes. Good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon. Yes. So I can see here I am audio and video all good. Yes. Super. First thing first, because what happened in last live, we tried for a couple of times and then the audio was not working or something like that. Yes. So first of all, let's start again. Good afternoon and welcome to the first PUC live passing package session. I'm going to discuss your fixed questions with the solutions. I have brought more than 50-60 questions and we'll discuss each and one of them, step by step, and certainly it'll help you in your preparation of PU1. Okay, so yes, this is something that we have changed, that we are doing more and more classes for PU1 because you've been all asking us in different sessions whether it was PU2 class, it was a live session, when are the PU1 marathons going to start, and it already started. I hope you remember we have done your all 1 markers, all 2-3 markers, all 5 markers for all different subjects and also in mathematics. Okay, now this is your passing package. This right is your passing package. So let me just continue right now. So what I have brought for you, as I mentioned clearly, I have brought for all of you today a total of 60 questions, I think 60 or more than 60 questions, which I'm going to solve one by one. Okay, and in that MCQs are close to 25 to 30 and other 30 are 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. As I go in the session, I'll tell you which ones are those. Okay, now I have taken the question, since this is a passing package, so we are trying to score a safe marks over here. Okay, we don't want to push for something very difficult and end up losing lot of marks. Okay, so I will not try to learn a very complicated concept. We'll try to learn something which is going to be useful for us, easy to understand, and all those. Okay, so of course I've taken some derivations also. I've taken some 5 markers, quite a big number of 5 markers, so that also will be covered in the class. But basic thing is, understand it very clearly, it is not all, it is a passing package. Means if you watch it completely, if you are able to solve all these questions with me comfortably, then of course you can easily score a safe mark in mathematics for your PU1 finals. Clear? Now, I know many of you are very new students, you have not seen me, so let me tell you about myself. I am your Ankit sir. I take maths on our channel, Deeksha Karnataka. My education, if you want to know, I'm from PES college. I hope you know that. It's from Bangalore only. Yes, and that's what, and I'm taking the classes over here. Okay, and I really appreciate all of you asking doubts, concerns, and making us feel that that you deserve to ask the concerns and ask the doubts. Means whatever you guys ask, we try to deliver it. Okay, so when you do that, when you ask your queries, it feels that you are relying on us, you are giving importance to our words. That's why really appreciate that. I have a doubt. Yes, go ahead. Animics, go ahead, ask it out. Yes, so meanwhile I'll continue with the question. Asha, one more thing, in the MCQs, in the 1 marker, I would like your answers as well. Means I would like to know which option is the correct choice. Please let me know the answer for the question number 1, because the more we interact, the more we get to know each other. And okay, this is something different. Animics, please ask your KCET question as a comment section. Okay, I have to verify this because each and every cases are very different of each other. So please, I'm gonna take the screenshot of your query, but do put your comment like this query in the comment section. Okay, then only I can verify and let you know right later. Let me get back to the question right now. With question number 1, guys, in the live, let me know your answers for the question number 1. So the interval form of this particular will be what? So of course we have -5 open because there's no equality over here, and 7 is closed. -5 open, 7 closed is option number D. Have a look. Yes. So I would love to know your answers. Yeah, yes, Animics, please let it, I have taken the screenshot. I'll check it once again, but right now it's not the time to answer your query, but I will certainly do that. Everyone, please focus on giving me answers on the question by question. Let's try to make the most of this particular class. Okay, so fx is sin x. The range will be what? The range will be -1 to 1. Very straightforward, memory based questions, right? Because we all know the sin x ranges from -1 to 1, domain is all real numbers. Question number 3 now. Additive and identity of this means whatever is to be added on this complex number and give itself. Okay, means what you're going to add to this to give itself. Of course, the answer is, what is the answer? 0 plus 0i. So 3 is B. 3 is B. I'll keep checking your answers, so do let me know and ask your queries. You can put the question number random noob. Put the question number at the same time, then only you'll know which is the right option that you've given. Yes. Standard form of this will be what? Just multiply the numbers. I'll have the number as 5 by 8 with the minus sign, and this is I square. Combine it, it becomes minus times of -1. 5 by 8, answer is 5 by 8, only real part is there. It means imaginary part will be 0i or I0. Option is D. Option is D. Question number 4, answer option is D. Yes. Super. Moving on. The equation of the line which has slope 2 and y-intercept is -5. Slope is 2 and y-intercept is -5. What it means? It means your if you write this thing, y equals to mx plus c. This c represents what? The y-intercept, means when x is 0, the value of y, and we have the respective values. So y equals to, what is this? Slope is 2, so 2x minus 5. I want everything on one side, so make this 0. 2x minus y minus 5. I think first part is the correct answer. Fifth one is also A. Fifth one is also A. Yes. Come on, good job guys. So far I can see the participation is there. Random noob, science squad have given the answers. Others also please participate. Okay, ask your queries. And if you're not getting an answer, let me know why this is different, sir. I'll give others some work and I'll explain your doubt to you. Okay, so please ask your doubts and concerns. Otherwise, I can give you the session recorded also. I have taken this live so that I can interact with you all. I can, get to know you better. I can help you in a better way. Yeah. Yes. So make most of the live session. Match list 1 with list 2. 5C0 is what? Choosing nothing out of 5 means only one way. Third one. 5P2 will be what? We know this formula. 5 factorial by 5 minus 2. So 3 factorial. Answer is 5 into 4. So 20. This will be part 1. So 312. 312 is option D again. Question number 6. Option D is the right choice. Oh sir, I forgot this was 11th. I am student of 12th. Yes, this is 11th grade. Yes. Yeah, because I remember you being in the live of one of the classes, but this is a PU1 final examination preparation. Yes, because I remember you were in part of our other life. Yes. Okay. Mahadevi, 6 is A. 6 is A. No, 6 is. Please check. 6 is D, not A. Mahadevi, correct your answer. 5C0 will be what? 1. Picking nothing out of 5 numbers will be only one way. That is, answer is 1. Equation of the line in the figure. So your x-intercept is what? 5. So x by 5, and your y-intercept is what? 3. Should be equal to 1. Multiply. You get 3x plus 5y equals to 15. 3x plus 5y is 15. 3x plus 5y is 15. That is option number B. This is your intercept form. This is the normal ax plus by equal to c or minus c equal to 0 form. Question number 7. If I'm going faster, ask me to slow down. Let me know whatever is your troubles. Let me know. Okay, 7th A is correct. Science squad. 7th B is correct. Please check. 3x plus 5y. Cross multiply, no? 3x and 5y. Yes, guys. Doubt if you have, ask me in the query. Question number 8. The 5th term of nth term. Okay, where nth term is given means I'm looking for 5th term. So A5. 5 into 5 plus 2. I get 5 into 7. That is 35. Answer is B. Answer is B. Answer is B. Statement 1. The eccentricity of hyperbola is given. as the formula, we know that very well. Sum of these two, so 99 plus 16 by this value, so 16 only. I get this value as 25 by 16, that is going to be 5 by 4. Am I right? Yeah. And this is correct. Both of these are correct statement, and the B statement or statement number 2 explains the statement number 1. Yeah. So option C is correct. 9 is option C. Yes, what happened? Why the answers have stopped? Are the questions difficult, or you all know it very well? Yes. 1 second. Yeah. Come on. I hope I'm clearly audible at least, right? Audible and visible. No problem there. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, 9 is C. Correct, science squad. Axis in which the point lies. What is this? Of course, check here. Only y coordinate is there, no? Means it'll lie on only. Check here. X, Y, Z is there, right? X, Y, Z is there. So if I talk about only y coordinate, I'll have y values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there'll be some point which is 5, and x value and z value will be what? 0, 0. Answer is B. 10th is B. Superb. Thank you, Science Squad, for confirming. Others, please participate and answer the questions. Then only you can benefit from the content and the class. Yeah? Yes. Yes. If I'm going faster, ask me to slow down, because I would like to know what is your pace of learning. You are all my new students. Yes. Good job, Science Squad. The probability of getting exactly 2 heads on tossing a coin thrice. Okay. Tossing a coin thrice means I can have these. Total will be 2 power 3 means 8 in total. Getting 2 heads. Exactly 2 heads they're asking. So I can have H, H, T, T, H, H and H, T, H. That's it. 2 in the first, 2 in the last, and first and last. Only 3 chances are there. So I'll be getting what? Probability of getting exactly 2 head. C. 11 is C. Yes. I hope you understand why it is 2 power 3, because 2 power 3 represents from this formula m power n, right? M means the number of outcomes, and m means but a number of outcomes in one event, okay? And n means number of events. Number of events, right? Number of outcomes in one event means when you toss a coin, you get either heads or tails. So the total of 2 outcomes, hence we have the base as 2. And number of event is 3 times we have tossed the coin. Thrice it's mentioned. Thrice, it means we have tossed the coin 3 times. So 2 power 3, hence the answer is 8. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Yes. Next we have set of fill in the blanks. Set of fill in the blanks. Let A be x, y, z, b be 1, 2, then the number of relations. This is given as m cross n, 2 power m cross n. Check here. What is going to happen? We have 3 set over here, means m value is 3 and n value is 2. This is the formula for number of relations. So 2 power 6. 2 power 6. That's going to be 32 into 2. So 64 is the result for this question. Clear? 64 is the answer for the first one, which is the 12th one. The slope of the line passing through the point, this and this will be what? Slope I'm looking for. So 4 minus 0 and 6 minus 4, that is 4 by 2, that is what? 2. So answer is 2. This is 64. Clear? The formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Hi Shuhas. Yes. Come on. Yeah. The value of 5 pi by 2 will be what? 5 pi by 2. Check here. This is your pi by 2. This is your 3 pi by 2. And this is your 5 pi by 2. It goes like this and comes back to this. It becomes, what is it? Again, plus 1. This is plus 1 and minus 1. So answer will be plus 1. This is plus 1. This is minus 1. Answer is plus 1. Okay, sir. The second term in the expansion of this second term means second term will have first of all 5c1, that will be the coefficient, that combination, and you'll have root 2 power 4 this time into 1 power 1. Okay, 5c1 is what? 5. 5c1 is 5. 5 divided by 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 1, which is 4 factorial, so will be 5 only. Root 2 power 4 is what? 2 into 2, so 4. Answer comes as 20. This value beta is 20. Yes, 5c1 root 2 power 4 into 1 power 1. Yeah, this is the second term in expansion. Yes. Got it. Moving on. What else we have? The number of solutions for this value will be what? 24x less than 100. It means x value is less than, what is this? 4 times 24 is 96. Correct, no? 24 times, this will be 4. 24 times 4 is 96, plus 4 is 100. Something which is more than 4. So you have the x value as 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total of 4 such numbers are there. Hence the number of solutions will be what? 4 elements. So answer is 4. Answer is 4. Clear, guys? Anybody has doubt in the fill in the blanks, do not forget to ask me in the live chat, or if you're watching this particular class later, in the comment section, because I'm going to reply to your queries over there also. Okay, come on. So whether you are watching this session live or later, any doubt you're having, please ask me, because if you don't ask me right now, next is what? Your final examination, and you go unprepared. That cannot happen, right? So we got to prepare it very well. Now, match the list 1 with list 2, domain of sin x, of course all real. So this comes over here with option number 3. Domain of cot x will be option number 1. It is undefined at the point where? At the multiples of n pi, because where cot becomes 0. And so tan becomes 0, so cot will be undefined. Range of cos x will be minus 1 to 1, so 3, 1, 2 is again the right answer. 3, 1, 2, option D is correct. Option D is correct. Check. Yes. Yeah. So anyone has any doubt, or you want me to answer any previous question, I'll do that also. Okay, so do not hesitate to ask me the concerns. Solution of this particular inequality will be what? Check here. Combine these two to make one inequation, and combine these to make one inequation. I get minus 8 is less than equal to 5x minus 3, and 5x minus 3 is less than 7. 5x is less than 10. X is less than 2. Over here, I get minus 8 plus 3 less than 5x. It means 5x is more than, what is that? Minus 5. So x is more than minus 1. So what I have basically is, starts from minus 1 and goes till 2. 2 is open and 1 is closed. You can see here, equality present, equality absent. So 1 is closed, 2 is open. Makes sense as option A. Minus 1 is closed and 2 is open. Yes, sir. Okay. Good job, guys. 19th one. Again, we are coming close to solving the MCQs. Then we'll move on to 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. So stay with me. And of course, you'll see the different type of question that you can expect, and different varieties of way and understanding to crack the question one by one. How are you going to solve this one? Very simple question. Just take the LHS first. You'll get 1 upon 6 factorial. To make this, to add this, you have to make what? The denominator same, right? And how do you do that? By multiplying 7 over here and 7 over here. Then it becomes what? 7 factorial. Now you can add it. You get here 7 plus 1. How much is this now? 8 upon 7 factorial. This is 8 upon 7 factorial. This is given equal to what? Given equal to x upon 8 factorial. We know very well that, what is 8 factorial beta? It's going to be 7 factorial into 8. What is going to be 8 factorial? 7 factorial into 8. Now cross multiply, your x value will be with you. X value is 64. Cross multiply and get the result. Option C is correct. 19th, option C is correct. Yes. Come on. Okay, next. The value of this one, this is a standard property. I hope you know that. If you don't, it's okay. So very commonly used, NC0 plus NC1 till NCN is 2 power n, given as 2 power n. Okay. Now apply this condition, 10C0. So there's no 10C0. It's okay. Just write that. You cannot change the property, can you? No. So just write that 10C2 all the way till 10C10 is 2 power 10. Bring this 10C0 on this side. You get what? 10C1, 10C2, 10C10 as 2 power 10 is how much? 1024 minus 10C0. 10C0 value is what? 1. Answer is 1023. Answer is option B. Yes. The fourth term of the sequence defined by A1 and A2 are given as 1. I'm looking to find what? AN. So A4 I'm looking to find, it will become 3. So A3 plus A2. A2 we already know. Let's find A3 right now. I'll get A3 minus 1 as A2 plus A1. They're both 1 and 1. Check here, 1 and 1. So I get A3 value as 1 plus 1. That is going to be A3 as 2. Substituted back A3 as 2 and A2 as 1. You get A4 as 2 plus 1. Answer is coming as 3. A4 is 3. D is the right choice. D is the right choice. Yes. Next. The length of the lattice rectum will be what? Simply given as, compare this from 4a. Length of lattice rectum is given by what? Mod of 4a. So mod of minus 9. How much is this? 9. Okay. So answer will be a length. Do not confuse it with minus 9 because we are looking for a length. Length is always positive entity, a value, only magnitude. There is no negative sign to the length. Okay, there is no displacement over here. It's just a length. Yes. So far, how is it going? Any problem so far in the first 22 questions? Any problem in the first 22 questions? Let me know, guys. No? I can't see any one of them in the chat. Okay, mean deviation about median for the first natural numbers, first 5 natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Median will be what? 3. The middlemost term is called as median, we know that. I'm looking for mean deviation. That is given by what? Sigma xi minus median means me. We'll take the modulus of this divided by total number of elements, which is n over there. Okay. Check here. So I'll get 1 minus 3 is 2, 2 minus 3 is 1, 3 minus 3 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 minus 3 is 2, divided by number of element, which is 5. Answer is coming as 6 by 5. 6 by 5. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Suhas is saying, okay, hi, I think I got your comment already. Yeah, A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. B is this, C. Now we are starting with 2 markers. So first 23 questions were MCQs, 1 marker. Now we are starting with your 2 markers. Okay, let's start with the 2 markers now. Okay, A is given, B is given, C is also given. We are looking for intersection of A with B union C. Let's find B union C first. B union C will be what? Combine these two. Of course, we know this. This is going to be your set, right? Sorry, I missed writing that, a bracket. 7, 9, 11, 13. Everything will be there, no? 7, because nothing is common. 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 is my union of B and C. Intersection of that. 7, 9, 11. Only this is common. So intersection of A with B union C will be, compare 7, 9, 11 is the only thing which is common. That's your answer. Yes. A 2 marker. Next, 25. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeters, the length of the chord is given as 20. Check. Diameter is 40. It means the center means this is 20, this is also 20. Somewhere the chord is 20, they have given that. This chord is 20. Let's name the chord as AB. Name the chord as AB. Join this line OA and OB. You You get this also will be 20 and 20 because they are both radiuses. Correct, no? If the diameter is 40 means radius is 20, so it will be 20, 20, 20. What it means is this triangle OAB is what? Equilateral. It is equilateral. Okay, it means that this angle is how much? 60 degrees. What are they asking us? Length of minor arc. Okay, in this chord, this is your arc. So they are asking us length of the minor arc AB is equal to what? Do we know the formula of length of arc? Yes sir, length of the arc AB is given by what? R times of theta, this in radians. R is what? 20. Theta will be what? 60 degrees means pi by 3. Answer is 20 pi by 3 centimeters is the length of the arc. Length of the arc. Continue now. Simple question, 2 marker. This also is a 2 mark question. I'll highlight it for all of you. A 2 marker. 5th is 26th now. Prove that this particular thing is equal to 0. Is it? Let's combine them. I get here x sine, excuse me, my bad, sine 3x into sine x plus sine square x plus cos 3x into cos x minus cos square x is 0. Okay, not 0, we have to prove that to be 0. My bad. We have to prove that to be 0, not given 0. Okay. Combine these two together. Okay. So what we're gonna get? Sine 3x sine x plus we have cos 3x cos x. And over here if you take minus sign common, it will become cos square x minus sine square x. This is the formula of cos of 3x minus x. And this is what? Cos 2x. This is cos 2x, cos 2x. Answer is 0, which is nothing but your RHS. This is your RHS. 2 marker again. This is a 2 marker again. Yes. Come on. Next. 27th. In how many ways can a team of 3 boys and 3 girls be selected from 5 boys and 4 girls? So from 5 boys you have to pick 3, into from 4 girls you have to pick again 3. So 5 factorial by 3, 5 minus 3 is going to be 2 factorial and 3 factorial into 4c3 is what? Very simple, only 4 we'll get here, 3 factorial and 1 factorial. I get this answer as 20 by 2 and this as 4. Answer is 40. Answer is 40. A 2 marker. This also is a 2 marker. Come on. As I can see, as of now, no doubts, but it's okay. Even if you're watching this class later after the live is over, you can present your doubts in the comment section. I'll reply to that once I can see them. Okay, come on. 28th, using Vedantu theorem, evaluate 99 power 5. How do you solve it? Of course, 100 minus 1 power 5. How you go about this? 5c naught 100 power 5 into 1 power 0, minus will come over here, 5c1 100 power 4 minus, so basically plus. Now if I take this properly, it will become plus and minus over here to make this easier for all of you. Plus will come, minus 1, then 5c2 100 cube and minus 1 square, 5c3 100 square and minus 1 cube, 5c4 100 and minus 1 power 4, and 5c5 100 power 0 and minus 1 power 5. So all the odd multiples or odd powers of minus 1 will become negative, and this will be your answer. Check here. Negative, excuse me, negative here, and minus 1 of course from here. 5c1 is 5c5 is 1, 100 power 0 is again 1, and minus 1 power 5 will be minus 1. Hence the last term is minus 1. If you solve it, This is the required answer. Not a difficult question, okay? Come on. In a GP, the third term is 24. It means A3 is AR square, that is 24. And sixth term means A6 is AR by 5 is 192. Take the ratio of these two. You get AR par 5 and AR square as 192 by 24. How much this will be? 8. Correct? No, 8 is 60. But 16, 160 and 8 for 32. Sum is 192. Here we have R par 3. Means R cube is 8. So R value will be what? 2. R value is 2. So A value will be 6 from here. If A 2 square is 24, this is going to be 6. So A value will be 6 over here. A value is 6 over here. I'm looking to find 8, 10. We'll have A, R and 9. Okay. So 6 into 2 power 9. So 6 into 512. 2, 7. Answer is this 3072. Please check, guys. Answer is 3072. Yes, Divine Star, your answers are correct, sir. Are these questions from model papers, sir? Yes, they are answer question from model paper, sir. This question from model paper. Yeah. Yes, but I am working on it to bring a solution of all the model paper also. But yes, this is a model paper question. Okay. Some of them are model paper, some of them are question bank, and like that. I have taken the question from those sources only. At this last minute of time, I don't want to distract you with different type of problems. The one that makes more sense are the ones that is more useful to us right now. Okay, so the find the equation of the circle where with center is this passes through the point 45. Okay, x minus h the whole square we have, and y minus k the whole square we have, and this will be what? R square. So your values are given actually. The point is also given and center is also given. So I can put it over here, R as root of this thing. Check here. X will be 4 minus 2. And this will be what? 5 minus 2. Okay. So I get R value as 4 plus 9. Right? 3 will be 9 over here. So root 13 is the value of R. My question becomes x minus 2 the whole square, y minus 2 the whole square equals to 13. Expansion, x square plus 4 minus 4x, y square plus 4 minus 4x, 4y sorry, and minus 13 is 0. Simplify this, general form, x square, y square minus 4x minus 4y, and we have 8 minus 13, so minus 5. This is my general form, and this is the form of vertex and radius. Vertex and radius. Yes, but yeah, as I mentioned, guys, I'm trying to bring your all model papers before examination. But yeah, this is one relevant one that I feel. So yes, only 2 sources I've used because no time to check different sources. I've used question bank and I've used your model question papers for right now. Okay, if you want something else, let us know in the comment section, and of course we're gonna provide that also. 30 is done. 31. A fair coin with 1 marked on one face and 6 on the other. A fair die are both tossed. Find the probability. Fair coin. Okay, so for the fair coin, my samples will be what? Sample space. Either I can get 1 or 6. And for a die, the fair die, I'll get what? Samples will be, if I take S1, S2, I'll get here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. I'm looking for find the probability that sum of the number is 12. Sum is 12. Only one case, this 6 with this 6. So I have only one case is getting 6 on coin and 6 on die. 6 on coin will be 1 by 2. 6 on die will be what? 1 by 6. 1 out of the 6 possibilities. Answer is 1 by 12. Check. Answer is, so can we get 65 from this, or this is passing package? Look, this is a passing package, but if you are, because the question that I've taken are directly taken from model papers and very relevant questions. So if you can solve all these questions, only few I've skipped, only few difficult ones that if you see, I've skipped very difficult questions. Other than that, all the problems I've taken over here only. So if you can solve all these questions that I've taken close to 60 problems, and I've brought some homeworks also. So I've taken all these, and if you can solve them comfortably, means you are comfortable to solve all these questions, that's what it means, then yes, you can score 65 plus also, knowing all the formulas. Yes, I'm facing this lot of trouble these days that many of my students don't know the formulas only. A few days back I was taking a class, and I asked somebody TSA of hemisphere. It was a grade 10 class, TSA of hemisphere, and that value was how much? All of you will tell right now. That student said 4 by 3 pi r cube. Think about it. So of course, if you don't know the formulas, then, and that was the doubt. So he got the answer wrong, and he asked me, sir, this is the doubt of mine. I read the question, it was 4 by 3 pi r cube. He said the formula of TSA of hemisphere is, okay. So this cannot be the case. If you know all the formulas, and if you're comfortable solving all the questions easily, 65 plus can be scored. Yes. Mahadevi, does it make sense? Sir, will you do PYQs in the coming sessions? Because our math annual exam is on 18th Feb, sir, only, sir, it will, sir, also only, sir, it will help us. PYQs of PU1, think about it. So PYQ, how will I get? PYQs are something that is, relevant for the exam, that is by like taken as board or some competitive examination, taking same throughout. But PYQs for a PU1 exam, which is different for all the colleges, all the districts, how I'm gonna get that, okay? So can you think about that, Divine? So PYQs are difficult, but I am working on it. Like I have taken bits and pieces of model paper already. I've taken your MCQs, I've taken 5 markers. I've taken quite a big a big chunk of model paper, but I'm solving still. I'm trying to solve all the paper together in one session. I'll give it to you, okay? But PYQs, I don't know, something else that you can ask, certainly that can make work. I'll do that for you, okay? Yeah, whatever something that makes sense to me, that I'll do. PYQs for PU1 I am not able to understand, bacha, because it is very different for all the different students, right? So questions I can give you that I'm giving in every class. 32. Yes. But please don't forget the formulas. It's my humble request to all of you. NCERT summary has all the formulas. Go ahead, and I'm trying to get the formula sheet from my side also for all of you. Very soon I'll deliver it. Just wait for a few days. Couple of days I'll give you all the formulas, okay? But still, when you are studying, revise all the formulas. Do not, you cannot have confusion in formulas, man. That is so unfair to mathematics, right? Formulas you got to remember. 32. If U is this, A is this, B is this, I'm looking for A union B complement. Let's find the LHS part first. A union B. Okay. So what is the meaning of union? It means club it without repetition. It means club all the elements without repetition. So 2 is there, 3 repeats, write only once, 2, 3, and 4, 5. They're saying complement now. Complement means from the universe, remove these elements 2, 3, 4, 5. Complement means from the universe, remove the element 2, 3, 4, 5. Universe is here. I get 1, 5, 1 and 6 only. Sorry, 1 and 6. So not even 1, 5, only 1 and 6. Let's look at RHS now. This says 1 complement. Let's write A complement. A complement means everything but 2, 3. So I get 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, and 6. That's my A complement. They're saying B complement also. So everything but 3, 4, 5. So I get here 1, 2, 6. I get 1, 2, and 6. Now they're saying intersection of these two. Intersection of these two. Answer will be what? 1 and 6 only. Clearly you can see that your RHS and LHS are actually equal, and this is worth 3 marks, by the way. This is worth 3 marks, by the way. Yes, but yeah, Divine, don't be disheartened. Whatever you need that makes sense to me, put that in the comments, okay? Not in the live chat, in the comments, so that I can see your comments after the live is over. But yes, requirements that you have. So far I've taken formulas sheet I'm going to provide, and I'm going to provide the model papers. 2 things I have in my mind yet to deliver. Rest all I have already given to all of you. I hope you can see my session, right? I've given 1 marker, 5 marker, 2, 3 marker. I've given enough videos, enough questions on those. So please follow those. But other thing that you need, leave it that in the comment section, whatever is possible. I'm gonna give that to all of you in the class. This is clear, guys? Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing. Do not forget to, whenever my classes are scheduled, right? Do not forget to like it and keep the notification of that class on. So that what happens, no, you even if you want to watch it, you get disturbed, you get distracted. These times, no, distraction is a very common thing. So you'll get distracted and you'll miss out. You don't have time to do that right now. So please be serious and take this very seriously. Your exams are very close now. Maybe 1 or 1.5 weeks are left. We got to get very serious now for your finals. And this is the time where you make all the amends that whatever the promises that you've broken in the past can be amended right now by preparing very hard to do that. And of course, we'll see in PU2 you will get really good marks. Superb, divine, good job. Yeah, I like the commitment, like the energy. So that tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x. Anybody can give me hint how to solve this question? Anybody can give me hint? Divine, can you tell me this? Or Mahadevi, or other in the live science squad, can you tell me how do we solve this particular question? How can we start this question? This is a very easy sum, but a very good sum. Okay, can be asked for 3 mark. 3 mark. Yeah. So what we do in this is simply take tan 3x. What is that? Tan of 2x plus x. What is that? Tan 2x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 2x into tan x. First multiply with this. We'll get what? Tan 3x into tan 2x minus. Okay, I made a mistake. Over here. Let me change that. 1 minus tan 2x into tan x equals to tan 2x plus tan x. I get here tan 3x minus tan 3x tan 2x tan x, and this is as it is, tan 2x plus tan x. Move this term over there and this whole term over this side. You'll get what? Tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x, and this will be simply positive. So I'll have here tan 3x, tan 2x and tan x. This is your answer. Check once again. That's the proof they were asking us to do. Yes. Yeah. I really hope that you will give me some answers how to proceed in this question. But this is your result. Step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4. Okay. Got it? That's the formula of tan of a plus b will do. 34 now. This is a good question. 34th is a very good question. So let's have a look. Not difficult. It's a good question, but not difficult. What do we have? X plus iy, the whole cube is there. So everything revolves around this part over here. Let's compare. X plus iy, the whole cube. X cube. I cube. Y cube. Then we have 3x square iy. 3x iy, the whole square. So x cube, what is I cube value? I square into I. I cube means I square into I. I square is minus 1. So minus 1 into I is simply minus I y cube. Here I have plus, what is this? I times of 3x square y. What about this? 3xy square is there with I square. This is again I. I hope you can see this. This is I. It will become I square, which is minus 1. So write this as simply minus 3xy square. Club and write the real and imaginary part. X cube minus 3xy square. And over here take the plus I sign. You get here 3x square y and minus y cube. minus y cube. This is my real part and imaginary part. This cube is equal to u plus iv. So right here u plus iv. What I get from here? The u value is x cube minus 3xy square, and the v value is, what is the v value? 3x square y minus y cube. 3x square y minus y cube. Just divide this and write u by x. I want u by x and v by y. So right here u by x, this becomes x square minus 3y square, and this one v by y. I get here 3x square minus y square. I have the values now. I want to add u by x and v by y. Add this, u by x plus v by y, and I get what? Check this out. I get here x square plus 3x square. That's 4x square, and that is minus 4y square. Take 4 common, you get x square minus y square as the final answer. As I mentioned, a good question, not at all difficult, but it is a good question. Yes, somebody gave me the hint. Rewind said a plus b the whole cube formula, sir. Sinchana is saying minus I. Superb. Your answers are correct. Your approach was right, and this is an easy question, but just a patient calculation was required. Yeah, a patience-based calculation is required to solve this question. Again, a 3-mark problem. Moving on to question number 35 now. Find all pairs of consecutive odd positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10. So I'm looking for consecutive odd. So if my first odd is, but please check, if my first odd is x, first odd number, the next odd will be what? X plus 2. These are what? My consecutive odd positive integers. Consecutive odd positive integers. They're saying both to be less than 10. What it implies? It implies that x will be less than 8 actually. Less than 8 actually. It means the answer will be x can be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. They're saying that the sum of these numbers, so x plus 2 should be more than 11. More than 11. Think about it. If you take 5 and plus 2, 7. If you take x as 5, this becomes 7. 5 plus 7 is what? 5 plus 7 is what? 12, which is more than 11. So this is a acceptable ordered pair. Take 6. But it's possible? Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. 6 plus 8. No, 6 you cannot take, no? I'm looking for only odd numbers. So next will be what? 7. Okay, sorry, I did not write that. My bad, guys. My bad. 2 is not there, 4 is not there, 6 is not there. Because I'm looking for only odd numbers. I forgot that completely. I'm looking for only odd numbers. I know many of you must have corrected me already. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, 1 second. So 7 and 9. 7 and 9 we can take. We cannot take, no, because it will become more than this. Yeah, I can do that. 7 and 9 is okay because x is 7, x plus 2 is 9, which is less than 10 only. So my ordered pairs are 5, 7 and 7, 9. This is my answer. Yeah, some doubt is there. So using binomial theorem, so that p, what is this? N plus 1 minus 8 and minus 1 divisible by 64. Yes. Have you not watched my 5 marker? I have done this question in 5 marker or 2 marker. Sinchana, can you just let me know this same thing? This question I've done, this question I've done from your model paper. Yeah. So guys, please watch my 5 marker. I've done it over there. Okay. 64 divisible, no? It'll be 1 plus 8 power. This is the question, I remember. Because I am not able to understand the question right now. I think this is the question. 9 power n is there, no? Yeah. P power n plus 1. I think 9 power n plus 1. Is it right, Sinchana? Is it 9 power n plus 1? That's what I'm saying. I've done this question, exact the same question I've done. I think it was a 5 marker. If it is a 5 mark question, that will be in the 5 marker video. Listen to me one second. I think it is 9 power n plus 1. Can you check once? So if this is a 5 mark question, the question will be in 5 marker, and if it is 2-3 marker, then it will be in 2-3 marker. Okay, I've done them. Please go ahead and check once. I'm not sure about the question, that's why I'm asking you to continue over there. Okay, yeah, I've done this question already, guys. This is a very simple question. You start with the combination, and what happens now, you'll get 8 power 2 will come once, so it will become 64, and other term will go on that side. Okay, so basically the first term will be simply 8, and you'll have 8n actually. You'll have 1 plus something like that, I remember. Yeah, 1 plus 8, then you get here n also. 8 times of 1 plus n. Yeah, correct. Yeah, 9, yeah, that's what I thought. Then you can go about this, no? The question is 9 power n plus 1. It was not p power n plus 1. Write the expansion of this, no, you'll get the result. I'll show you a little bit over here, but you can see the answer there also. You can get what? So n plus 1, C0, 1 power, what is this? 1 power n plus 1, and 8 power 0 is there, first term. This whole thing is what? This whole thing is 1 actually. Next you move on, you get n plus 1, C1, n plus 1, C1, and you get here 1 power n and 8 power 1, right? Over here you're going to get what? N plus 1 times of 8. Here this is the first term. First term is 1. So 1 plus 8 times of n plus 1, and next will be what? N plus 1 C2, 1 n minus 1 and 8 square. Every term you see will have at least 8 square in it. Every term you see after this will at least have 8 square in it. Okay, so let's say over here I'll have something, and then I'll have 8 cube. Something again I'll have something, and then 8 power 4. So I can take 8 square common, no? I'll have here this n plus 1 C2, then something here and here, and check carefully. This is becoming 1 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8n. It becomes 8n plus 9 plus this. And what is my left hand side? This is my left hand side, 1 plus 8 power n plus n. So I get here 9 power n plus 1 is equals to 9 plus 8 power n plus 64 into something over here. You'll bring on this side, 9 power n plus 1 will come, and you get minus 8n minus 9 equals to 64 times of something. It means 64 is a factor of this particular expression. Hi, 3-1 काफ़ी है. You're welcome. Okay, so Sinchana and Divine, as I mentioned, just write very simple first 4 to 5 terms without expansion, actually without writing the coefficient actual. Just write 1 plus 8 power n plus 1. You'll get first term as this, second term over here, third term I've written over here, okay, fourth term like this. Third term onwards, you'll have every term as 8 square, 8 cube, 8 power 4 like this. It means clearly 8 square is common. So take 8 square common, you get over here, nothing means just the coefficient left. You'll have 8 times of the coefficient. Over here 8 square times the coefficient, and so on and so on. So you can express this by moving everything on the other side. 8n plus 8 is there, 8 plus 1 becomes 9, it becomes 9 plus 8n goes over there, so minus 8n and minus 9. Sinchana, I know this looks messy, but I've tried to explain it over here right now. You can again go and check my class. If this is a 5 marker, I don't remember if this is a 5 marker, I think it can be a 5 marker, so just check once in 5 mark category, and otherwise it will be a 3 marker also. Okay, so just check 3 mark or 5 mark video. I've given both of them. Okay, so guys, I'm going to erase it right now, and others, please move on and solve this question. 36th one, this you solve. I'm going to go back and erase this one. This is extra information over here. Okay. Yes. But this is a good question, guys. This is not an easy question. It's not difficult, but only if you know the concept. Otherwise, it is going to be a difficult one. You can't solve it without having understanding of proper binomials definition, actually. Yeah. Okay, meanwhile, others can solve this question. Use model congruence theorem for that proof. Yes. This one is easy. What's going to happen over here? You'll have odd powers as negative, but there's a minus sign over here, means odd will be added and even will be removed. So you'll have what? Only odd powers left. You'll have odd powers with 2 times. Only odd powers will be left. So here see, power of odd and be 1, 3 and 5. This is your answer. Multiply and get the result. Okay. 190 into 2 means if it was 200, it will become 400. So 396. Check. $37. This one. Come on. This is a simple question. A simple 3 marker. This is a simple 3 marker. Angle is given like this, so tan theta is m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m2 m1. 1 plus m2 m1. Come on. Yes. Check this out. Tan of pi over 4 will be 1. On this side we'll have one of the slope will be 1 by 2. So right here m minus 1 by 2 upon 1 plus half of m. Open with the plus minus sign. We get here let's say plus and minus, of course. M minus 1 by 2 by 1 plus half of m. Take plus sign right now. M minus 1 by 2, 1 plus half of m. Cross multiply. You get this value as 1 plus half of m equals to m minus 1 by 2. Move on this side, on that side it becomes 3 by 2 equals to what is this? Again 3 by 2m. Am I right? 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. If you move on this side, it will become plus 1 by 2. So it will be 3 by 2, and this will be what? Actually 1 by 2m. This will be what? M minus half m. So that is m by 2. So 2 and 2 is cancelled. M value is coming as, from here, m value is 3. From here, m value is 3. Clear? Other one, the negative sign. I get here minus 1 equals to m minus 1 by 2 upon 1 plus half m. Cross multiply. Minus 1 by 2m. And this is what? M minus 1 by 2. Move on this side. You get here minus 1 by 2. And on this side, we'll get 3m by 2. Moving this, will become positive. Will become positive again. So you'll have minus. This is cancelled. M value is minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. And how to know it makes sense? The product will be always minus 1. Product of these two values will be always minus 1. Check here. 3 and minus 1 by 3 will be always minus 1. Yes? Come on. Good question. Anybody has doubt in this one? Anyone has doubt in this particular question? No. AM and GM of two positive numbers A and B are 10 and 8. AM, if I talk about, so A plus B by 2 is given as 10, and GM means root of AB is given as 8. It means A plus B is given as, what is this? 20, and AB is given as 64. I'm looking to find the value of A and B actually. So now you can see sum is given and the product of two numbers are given. Sum and product are known. Can you find the value from there? Yes, you can. You can use the quadratic. X square minus sum of x plus p equal to 0. Sum of the roots and product of the roots, remember that concept? So x square minus 20x plus 64 is 0. Factors are very simple. X minus 16, yeah, and x minus 4. This becomes plus 64 and minus 20x. I hope you can factorize this. Your value of x is coming as either 4 or 16. It means the numbers are this only, 4 and 16. When the one number is 4, other will be 16. When the other one is, let's say when a is 4, b is 16. When b is 4, a is 16. That's your answer. Is it 3 marker or 2 marker, guys? Yes, Divine. Super, good job. Yes. No, okay, no doubts, Sinchana, good job. 39, find the derivative of tan x with first principle. Okay. F dash of x is given by what? Limit f of x plus h minus f of x by h. And we have h tends to 0. Okay, I can use this one. In this case, limit of tan of x plus h minus tan x upon h. When h tends to 0, I'm looking for, right? Tan of x plus h minus tan of x. Tan of x plus h minus tan of x. What is the formula? Anybody knows it? Sine of a minus b. Sine of x plus h minus, yeah, x by cos of 1. So basically x plus h and cos of the other one, which is basically x, and of course 1 by h is there. Limit h tends to 0. Check here, h and h is cancelled. Separate this value. I get here sine of h by h, and we have 1 upon cos x plus h and cos x. Limit h tends to 0. Put the value back in. Sin h by h will become 1, standard limits. This will be what? 1 upon cos of x only. This also is cos of x. Answer is 1 by cos square. It becomes secant square x. So f dash of x is what? Secant square x, when fx is what? Tan x. From the first principle. From the first principle. Yes, 39th is also done. Define signum function, draw the graph of it and write its domain and range. What is signum function? Also called as sometimes the sign, sign reversal function, or you get to have an idea of the sign of the number using it. How do you know that? Check here. This will be closed over here. Open this way. -1, +1. Okay. That's my graph of signum function. Domain, if you want to write over here, write this. Okay. Domain will be what? All real. What it means is -2 plus infinity. What is the range? Only -1, 0 and 1. That's the only 3 values as range. Yes. Okay. Definition you can write from your side. Okay. Sin 3x, sin 9x. Okay. I want to reach to sin tan 6x. 3 plus 9 will give me something. 5 plus 7 is giving me something. Yes, guys. Can you solve it? Yeah. Sin 3x plus sin 9x you can write again. Sin 3x and sin 9x over here. And sin 5x plus sin 7x. On this, what are you going to get? Same thing. Cos 3x, cos 9x, cos 5x and cos 7x. 9x plus 3x is how much? This will be sine A plus sine B, okay, twice of sine, sum of the angles, so 12 by 2, so 6x, and cos difference will be what? 6x again divided by 2 is going to be 3x, so cos 3x. Over here again 2 will come, sine plus sine will be sine of the same, 12, 7 plus 5 is 12 by 2 will be 6x, difference will be what? 5x minus 2x plus x will be 2x, and cos minus 2 will be simply plus cos 2, I hope you know that, right? Cos of minus theta is what? Cos theta. So if you get cos of minus 2 is same as cos of 2, so I get here cos minus 2x by 2, so cos x. Not sure, apply the formula, okay? Formula is 5x plus 7x by 2, one of them, in the sine, and in cos we have 5x minus 7x by 2, which is going to be cos x only. Yes. Yeah, anything else? No. Over here cos you can apply, cos 3, cos 9, you get here twice of sum of the cos's, we get 12 by 2, so 6x, and difference of the cos's with 3x and 9x becomes minus 6x divided by 2 will be simply positive cos 3x. Same way over here, check this out, 2 cos, sum of this will be what? 12 by 2, 6x, and difference will be minus 2x, so cos x, 2x by 2 will be x, okay? Take 2 sine 6x common, I have here cos 3x plus cos x divided by 2 cos 6x common, we get here cos 3x plus again cos x, this is cancelled, 2 is cancelled, answer is coming as sine by cos, so tan 6x, which is nothing but my RHS. This is my RHS. Check, guys. Anybody has doubt in any of the steps in this question? Step 1 is here, step 2, step 3, and the last. Anybody? I'm going to wait before I proceed because I understand many of you do get stuck in these questions. So I'll wait before I proceed. Total of how many steps? 4 steps in this question. Anybody has doubt? And don't forget to write this formula, okay? Sine of A plus, sine of B, sine of B, and cos of A plus cos of B. What is the formula for these two? You got to write in the question, okay? You got to write the question, the formula in the question. Derive an expression for the perpendicular distance between a point this and the line ax plus by plus c. Draw this line first. When x is 0, y value is minus c by b. When x is 0, y value is minus c by b. 0 minus c by b. And when y is 0, x is minus c by a. Minus c by a. This is it. Okay? Minus c by a. This is it. Point is somewhere over here. P. Let's call this to be P. X1, Y1. Let's call this point to be point P. Okay, not P, of course. This point I can call it as, let's say, M, N, M, N, okay? And distance is going to be, let's say, O, over here, or let's say PQ. Triangle you form. Triangle is what? Triangle is PMN and the perpendicular is PQ. Perpendicular is PQ. So can you please tell me the duration of this class? Duration. I think maybe another 40-50 minutes because I still have few questions to go. Please check. Yeah. I have close to 50-60 questions, okay guys, as I mentioned. I think I have total of 60 questions. I have 20 more to solve. So maybe another hour. So maybe by 4 o'clock, 4 or 4:15, something like that. Divine? Yes. Derive the expression for the perpendicular distance. Okay, fine. I'm looking to find the value of this PQ. PQ is what or something like this. I can call it as distance D also is what. Now how would you find area of this triangle? area of triangle PMN. Half is there, half is there. Start with this x1. x1 is this. I'm gonna go with x2 over here. x1 times of y2 minus y3. 0 minus of minus this. So I get C by B. Correct? Am I right? x1 times of y difference. So C by B. Now I get x2 plus x2. What is x2 value? Minus C by A. Minus C by A. Times of difference of y3 and y1. So this minus this. So minus C by B minus y1. And what about this last one? 0 times of anything is 0 only. How come, sir? Because your x3 value is 0. Let's simplify this now. Once I do that, I'll get the area of triangle PMN. Excuse me. PMN. Yeah. PMN. This value will be half is outside. And we have Cx1 by B. Then we have a C square by AB. We can write that later. And we can write Cy1 by AB. No, Cy1 by A. Cy1 by A. And plus we have C square by AB. C square by AB. Let's take LCM over here now. LCM is, let's say, AB over here, inside part. 1 by 2 is outside, of course. I get here, what is this? AC, excuse me, yeah. ACx1 plus BCy1 plus C square. I'll take C by AB common. C by 2AB. I have taken C common. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, sorry. I've taken C and AB common. So I get here AX1 plus BY1 plus C. This is the area of triangle PMN. Area of triangle P, I think that's not visible. I can write it on this side. Yeah. Just 1 second. Yeah. I'll write it over here as area of triangle PMN. Yes. Sir, can you please tell me? Okay, this is done. Yeah. I'm looking for the length PQ. So length PQ, if I'm going for, okay, not PQ. I want to find PQ, of course, that is going to be D. And can you find the length MN? Length MN, that will be what? Difference of these two. So I get here simply C square by B square. Check here. Distance formula, and C square by A square. I can take LCM. I'll end up with what? B square A square. C square is common. I get A square plus B square. Guys, I hope this is clear, right? I'm taking this to LCM. I'll end up with what? A square will come over here. So C square is common thing. And we have A square. And over here we'll have B square. This whole thing is in the root. I can take it out now. I get the length Mn as C upon BA. And inside the root we have what left? Simply this. A square plus B square. Now I want to find the area one more time. Area of PMN, same triangle. Half of base. Base is Mn. So half of Mn into PQ. PQ. Check here. Half of Mn means half of C by AB into PQ, or D basically. So same thing is there. This is my equation number 2 and this is my equation number 1. They are talking about the same triangle, guys. They are talking about the same triangle. It means they have to be equal in nature, both the equations. So basically I'm getting what? C by 2AB into PQ is equals to C by 2AB into AX1 BY1 plus C. Am I right? Let's check. 1 second. No, I forgot to write this value over here. C by B PQ. Okay, I missed this. I missed the root part. Yeah, I'll write this equation number 2 again. So I missed to write this A square plus B square and PQ. This is my equation number 2. Yes, now you check. Here also have to erase this side. So C by 2AB, and we have A square, B square and PQ. Check. Cancel. My value of PQ is coming as AX1 BY1 plus C mod divided by A square plus B square. A very important derivation for your exam. Have a look. Yes. Done. One last time. Moving on. Prove that for any positive integers, this limit, integer n, this limit is going to be n times of a power n minus 1, n times of a power n minus 1, and find this particular value. Start with the proving this part. Okay. Limit we have x tends to 0. That's a mistake. It has to be x tends to 1 actually. This is a mistake. Let me change that. This has to be x tends to a actually. X tends to a. Okay. Now you apply. Limit x tends to a, x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a is there. Right? Yes, sir. Let's do one thing. Take here, or I can write this as taking x as, replace this by this condition. Okay. Replace it by this condition. I can apply for both, no? For the limit to exist, I should have this case, LHL equals to RHL, right? And I can take the RHL case, apply the limit x tends to a positive basically. So if I apply limit x tends to a positive, I'll end up with what? I'll end up with here, same thing. So I can go here, h plus, or same result actually, in the function. Whatever is the function over here, function, and this will become what? Limit of h tends to 0, x can become what? X can become a plus h power n minus a power n by h. I have replaced x by a plus h. Correct? This whole thing makes sense now? Just take this out. I take a power n, a common over here will become what? 1 plus h by a power n outside minus a power n by h, of course, and we have limit s tends to 0. Now take this a power n common and outside, you'll get here what is left? 1 plus h a power n minus 1 divided by h limit s tends to 0. I have taken a power n outside and taken this a n common. It will become what? The remaining of the binomial expansion and with minus 1. What is the expansion of this one? 1 plus x power n. Check here. It becomes 1 plus nx plus n times of n minus 1 x square and so on. N times of n minus 1 x square and so on. Yeah. Now apply this condition. Same this for x as h by a. If you have 1 plus h by a power n becomes 1 plus h by a times of n plus n times of n minus 1 h square by a square and so on. You can see clearly over here, if you put this back on this in the limit, a power n is the value outside the limit, and limit you write h tends to a, right here 1 plus n h by a plus n times of n minus 1 h square by a square. Other terms are there. This bracket concludes and you have minus 1 over here divided by h. Check carefully. This plus 1 and this minus 1 will be cancelled. And once that is cancelled means I can cancel this h also, this h with this h, and this will become simply h instead of h square, and so on. So now you can substitute this value. I'm getting here a power n limit h tends to 0. I have what? N by a plus n times of n minus 1 times of h by a square, and so many other terms are there. One second, I want to make a clarity. This is not h, this is n. This is the letter n. Now when you put, this is again n and this is h. When you put as 0, this whole thing becomes 0 except for this term. You get the answer as an n by a. So you get what? N times of a power n minus 1, which was your RHS to be proven. Please check, guys. Please check. Which was your RHS to be proven. Yes. Yeah. So once you get this result, first part is proven, the other part, can you solve it now? Yes, we can. This is clear. Other part is what? X power 15 minus 1 by x power 10 minus 1, and limit x tends to 1. Let me just cross check. Yeah. To make this in the same form, divide both of these terms by x minus 1, over here also by x minus 1. This becomes 15 times of 1 power 14 and 10 times of 1 power 9. So 5 3s are and 5 2s are. Answer is 3 by 2. Answer is 3 by 2. Done? Please check. Next. Now this is the question. So basically, not only this question, I'll tell you guys, please pay attention if you're watching me live or later. One question in 5 marker will come for guaranteed in statistics. Okay? Yes, total will be 7 options. You have to choose any 4 of them. But one question is guaranteed from statistics. And they are not difficult. What are those questions? Either, of course, there are 4 categories. Mean deviation across mean deviation across median, or mean deviation across mode. Now about mean, median and mode, you have learnt in grade 10 how to find them. There are different formulas to find mean, okay, median and mode also. So you know how to find median and mode, you learnt in grade 10 only. Yes. Now deviation, how you find? Xi minus x bar, the mod. If you add all of them, it becomes sum of all the deviations divided by total frequency will be n, and this is your answer. Now this x bar you see over here can be either mean if they're asking, or median, or mode. Based upon each the category, you have different formulas for mean, median and mode, of course. So one question is guaranteed from here. So please practice them. Otherwise the calculations are very difficult. What you have to practice? Practice the tables. Means what is the column going to be? Xi, Fi, Fi, so on like that. Okay, so understand and practice writing the tables, because I know very well all of you are capable of doing calculations. All you need is some time and patience to get them exactly right. You cannot make any calculation mistakes. Okay, so you have to practice, or when you're solving a question on this, you have to be a little patient about it. But one question will come from this for 5 marks, so very careful about that. And of course one of these are taken over here as variance and standard deviation question, which I know many of you forget to study about. You focus on these, but you always forget this question. That's why I've taken this problem out of your model paper only. Okay, now you check. So they have given the data. Xi, Fi have taken. One second, I'll have some water. Yeah. So Xi, Fi have taken. How you find x bar? By finding Fi Xi, you'll get 420. Add 420, like adding it, you get what? 420 divided by 30, you get 14 as my mean. This is your mean value. This is the mean value. Once you get mean, what is this going to be called as? This is called as deviations. This is called as deviations. Find the deviation. So with Xi, minus 4 minus 14 will be minus 10, and so on these values. Now take the squares of these values. This is 324, guys. You get 100, 36, 9, 9, 36, 100 and 324. Multiply this with frequency. That's your respective values of Fi xi minus or Fi di square. What is this? Fi di square. Take the sum of all of this. What is this? Summation of Fi di square. Okay, and divide by n, the 30. You get what? You get your variance and standard deviation as 45.8 and 6.76. Now if you're asking me how do we get from here to here, sir, of course this method. 45.8000. You want two decimal places, but if you want, you can take two more. Solve this method, okay? I hope you know this very well. Yeah, start with 6 6 36 is there, difference is 9. Here you add 6, so 12. What are you gonna put? Take this 980 now, put decimal over here. Yeah, and what are you gonna put over this? Check here. 12 into what will give me close to something 9? 12 sevens are 84. Yeah, it makes sense. 7 you put here. Check this out. 12 7 will make it. I think it makes sense. So 127 into 7 will give me what? 7 sevens are 49. Carry is 4. Carry is 4. Basically 12 sevens are, how much is that? 84 plus 7 sevens are 49. So carry and add them. 9, 8 and 8. It makes sense. So we are getting here 889. Difference will be what? 1, 9, and this is gone. 10 minus 9 is 1. 17 minus 8 is 9. And again two decimal places comes. These two. Okay, these two actually. So I get over here as, add them. 7 7 is 4, 3. What are you going to add on this? 6.7 you already got. Check this out. What are you going to put in this and multiply to itself to get a number close to 9100 or 91? 7th is 13 sevens are 91. 13 sevens are 91, but it is going to be more than that because of the other numbers. Okay, so simply take 1 less, 13 into 6. So you'll have here 1, 3, 4, 6 and 6. 6 6 are 36, carries 3. 24 plus 3 is 27, carries 2. 18 plus 2 is 20, carries 2 again. And 6 plus 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. 80, 76. Makes sense. What's the difference going to be? 4, 2. Okay, this will be 0 and 1. 1024. So of course you can see that this is less than 1346. So answer is coming as 6.76. For someone who has forgotten how to do it, I've done this step over here. Yeah, done. This is the long division method to find the square root. What is this called as? This is called as long division method of finding square root. Clear, guys? Clear? Okay. Next, 3 coins are tossed once. Find the probability of getting 3 tails. 3 coins are tossed once, no? So let's write the all the sample space. H H H, H H T, H T T, T T T, H T H, and T H T, T T H, and T H H. Check this out. Yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7, 1 is 8. Yeah, I'm looking for first one, 3 tails. Only one case is there, 3 tails. So 1 out of 8. Number 2, exactly 2 tails. So we get here 1, 2 and 3. Exactly 2 tails. Exactly 2 tails will be 3 by 8. Number 3 is no tail, means all heads. So no tail means all heads. So answer is 1 by 8 again. And fourth one, at most 2 tails, maximum of 2, means 0, 1 and 2 is allowed. Maximum at most of 2 tails. Am I right? It gives me 0 tails, 1 tails, 0 tail, 1 tail and 2 tails. Basically everything but all 3. So answer will be what? At most will be 7/8. Just remove this part over here. Let's remove this part over. This is not going to be the part of the case. Everything else will be part of the sample space. Hi Rupa M. Sinchna, okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah. This is clear, guys? Anybody has doubt in any of the part in this question? I don't think so. Anybody has doubt, you can ask me. Yes, next question, who's solving this one? Sine is given as 1/4x in quadrant number 2. Yeah, quadrant number 2. First, understand this very clearly. This quadrant is first, second, third and fourth. Here all 6 ratios are positive. Here only sine and cosec are positive. Here we have tan and cot positive. Here we have cos and sec positive. I'm looking for second. Sine is 1/4. Okay, so I can get cos square of x as, excuse me, cos of x as plus minus 1 minus sine square x. So in which quadrant we're talking about? Only in the second quadrant, I guess. So cos will be negative, right? So we'll take minus sine, and the root value take 1 minus sine will be 1 minus 1/16. I get what this is going to be, 15. 15/16 in the root with a minus sign. Answer comes as minus root 15/4. Minus root 15/4. That's my cos. That's my cos x. So what is going to happen to tan? Tan x. Okay, they're asking us x/2 actually. Sorry, they're asking us x/2. Okay, cos x is there, no? One second. I didn't read that. I did not read that. I'm looking for cos of x/2. The formula is 2 cos square x/2 is equal to 1 plus cos x. 1 plus cos x. Take here 1 plus cos x value is how much? Root 15/4, no? So minus root 15/4. I get here what the value to be 4 minus root 15/4. Comes back on this, it becomes 8 actually. I get cos square x/2 as, what is this? This will become what? This will become your value of 4 minus root 15/8. So cos will be what? Cos x/2 will be again root only with the minus sign. Is it correct, guys? Just check once. Is it correct? Is this correct? No? Something is wrong? What is it? Rupa M, tell me. Have I missed something? Let's solve from here. 2 sine x/2 into cos x/2 equals to 1/4. So basically sine x/2 into cos x/2 is 1/8. Yeah. So sine x/2 will be what? From here, can it make sense? Sine x/2 will be what? This is my cos x/2. That is what I'm getting. Check. Guys, let me know what I'm doing is right. If I am, continue the same process. This is the cos x/2 value. Find sin x/2 value from here. And the ratio will give me the tan x/2. Continue. Yes. 47, derive the equation of the line x with the x-intercept as a y as b and the form of x plus y. Okay, we have to derive this. X-intercept is given. X-intercept is given means they're given as this value. This value is a and this value is b. Okay, so this is going to be what? 0 comma b, and it's going to be what? A comma 0. Can you find the equation from this? Of course, y minus 0 equals to this value, check here, b minus 0 upon 0 minus a into x minus a. Cross check, we get here minus ay, and we get over here bx minus ab. Move on this side, you'll end up with ab over here and bx plus ay. Divide everything by ab, so you'll get ab by ab. You get bx by ab plus ay by ab. bb cancels, a cancels, my value is coming as x by a, y by b, and this value I'll write it over here, which is going to be what? 1. 1. Going to be 1. Now in this question, x by a, y by b is 1. How do you solve this now? Yes, they're saying they have equal intercept. This is the question, the result, and they're saying there is a line which has equal intercept, means the value is like this, x by a plus y by a equals to 1, and passes through point 2 comma 3. It means x plus y equal to a, so value is going to be 2 plus 3 equal to a, so value of a is what? 5. So the equation is basically x by 5 plus y by 5 equal to 1. That's my answer. This is my answer, please check. Yeah. Next, find the derivative of this with respect to x. You have to use the quotient rule, differentiate and get the result. Differentiate this part first, you'll get 5x power 4 minus plus sine x. Cos derivative is what? Minus sign, it becomes plus sign. Keeping this sine x as it is, there comes a minus sign. This time you're going to differentiate sine x, you'll get cos x. Keeping this part as it is, x power 5 minus cos of x divided by sine x the whole square. I get what? Check here, 5x power 4 sine x plus sine square x minus x power 5 cos x, and it will become plus cos square x by sine square x. This and this will become what? 1. Club them together. So my answer is coming as, check this out, I'm getting here 5x power 4 sine x minus x power 5 cos x plus 1 divided by sine square x. That's my derivative. That's my derivative. Yes. Next, 49. Find the sum of the series up to n terms when this is given the sequence. Take 5 common over here, you get what? 1 plus 11 plus 1 1 1 plus so on till n number of terms. They said that up to n terms. Now multiply 9 on both sides, up and down, you get 5 by 9 into 9. So 9 plus 99 plus 999 and this. So 5 by 9 is as it is, that is as 10 minus 1 plus 10 square minus 1 plus 10 cube minus 1 and so on. Check here, combine them individually, the two series that we have 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube, n terms are there, and we have minus sign 1 plus 1 plus 1 also n times. Yes, this is given by what? A r power n, so 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1, so you get again 9, and we have n over here. We have n over here. Check. It becomes what? 10 power 10 minus 10. Your choice to write it. It will become 81 over here if you want to write. 5 upon 81 10 power n plus 1 minus 10 minus 9n, right? Minus 9n. Check, guys. Yeah, this is right. Have a look once. Yeah. Minus 9x I've written there. No, that is incorrect. It will be 9n. Sorry. That's my answer. Yes. Correct. Anybody has doubt about any of the steps? Let me know. No doubt, sir, so far. We are about to close the class. The last 10 questions are left. A cross B is A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. I'm looking to find A. So set A we can find. Set A represents the first elements of the ordered pair. So A and B I have. So A and B I have. And B will be what? The domain, sorry, codomain part. Second element, so 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2 and 3. They're asking us to find B cross A. B cross A is asking us to find. So start here. 1A, 2A, 3A. Okay, and same way, we'll have 1B, 2B and 3B. That's it. That's it. Correct. We have got the Cartesian product of A cross B. They're asking us to find the Cartesian product of B cross A. We found the A and B and did that. Okay. I power 18 and 1 by I power 25 is there. So we all know one thing for sure, that I power 4n is what? Always 1. Okay. So we'll use that relation over here. Check this out. I can write this as I power 16 into I square and plus 1 upon I power 25 is there, no? So write this I power 16 will be 1 into I square plus I power 24 into I. Okay, check here. 1 into minus 1 because I square is minus 1 plus again we get 1 into I. I'm getting here minus 1 plus 1 upon I. Rationalize it. What I get? Minus 1 plus I upon I square. Minus 1 plus I upon minus 1. Answer is minus 1 minus I. Minus 1 minus I. So if you want to write in that form, your answer is coming as minus 1 plus I times of minus 1. Your value of A is minus 1 and value of B is also minus 1. Value of A is also minus 1 and value of B is also minus 1. 52. Multiplicative inverse of this is given by Z bar by mod of Z, right? That's how we write the multiplicative inverse of any number. Cannot do that right now. Check this out. Z bar by mod of Z square. Mod of Z I wrote. Z square actually. Check here. I'll get 2 plus 3i divided by square of this. So 4 plus, where is that? 4 plus 9 the square. My answer is coming as 2 plus 3i by 13 square will become again simply 13. Root 13 square will be 13 only. That's my answer. Okay, this is your multiplicative inverse. Yeah. If this is my, of course, the complex number z, this is what? Z inverse, no? Multiplicative inverse is the result. Check. Yes. Yeah. Anyone has doubt in this question? So what it shows is you all have to remember all the formulas of complex numbers. One of them are here, but it implies that all results of complex number is mandatory. As I mentioned in the beginning when Sinchana asked me that whether can I just go by learning these questions and will I get 65 plus, I said of course you can do that if you can solve all these questions comfortably, but you should know all the formulas. Okay, that is a must. You cannot just say, sir, will the same question come? You have to know the formulas, and yes, learn these questions, you'll get 65 plus. Learn all the formulas, learn all the basic concepts, and go with these questions. You'll have better understanding in the examination. If you have not prepared anything, at least this much will help you out a bit. If the origin is the centroid of the triangle, okay, means 0, 0, 0 is the centroid. Find the value of ABC. Okay, we know that very well. If the points P, Q, R are the sides of the triangle this, I know that I'll get 0 value as coordinate of what? Sum of all the x coordinate. So 2a plus minus 4 plus 8. 2a minus 4 and 8. Divided by 3 will be 0. I get 2a. Simplify this. 2a plus 4 is 0. Check. Minus 4 plus 8 is plus 4. 3 will go on that side, becomes 0. I'm getting the value of a is what? Minus 2. Next, same way, for y coordinate I'll get what? 4 plus 3b plus 14 is 3 by 3 is 0. It means 3b plus 18 is 0. 14 plus 4 is 18. So b value is what? Minus 6. Yes. Same way the last one, and this will give me the z coordinate. So 6 plus minus 10 plus 2c by 3 will be 0. I get here 4 minus 4 plus 2c is 0. So c value is 2. So my a value is what? Minus 2, b value is minus 6, and c value is 2. Check please. Check please. Done. Sum of the first 3 terms of a GP is this. Okay, sir. They mentioned that A plus AR. Okay, not this. 3 terms are given, no? So I'll take A by R, and excuse me, what is happening? Yeah. So if I take 3 terms in GP, always take like this: A by R, A and AR. Why? I'll show you, because they've given the product also. They've given the product as minus 1. Now you check. A by R into A, and AR will be what? Minus 1. They've given that. R and R is cancelled. I get A cube is minus 1, means A value is what? Minus 1. My first term is, my A value is known now. Okay. Now I want to find AR, but for that, check here, we get the relation as A by R plus A and plus AR equals to what? 13 by 12. Sum is given. Put the value of A back, you get minus 1 by R plus minus 1, and we get here minus R. Excuse me. Minus 1 and minus R equals to 13 by 12. Take LCM now. We're getting here this value as minus sign common first of all. We get this as R. We get 1 plus R square. This is what? 13 by 12. Okay. Cross multiply. We'll get minus 12 times of 1 plus R square. And this is what? 13R. Expand it. You'll get minus 12R and minus 12R square, 13R. On the side if you bring, you'll get 12R square minus plus 25R and minus, 13R. 12R square will come over here as positive. This will become 13 plus 12 is 25 and 12. So I'm getting the sum as what? 144. 36 into 9. Yeah. Check this out. 1 second, guys. I'm getting this value as 12 into 12. I want to get 25. So right here, 3 into 4. 3 into 4. 3 is a 9. 16. Yeah. So 3, 4 is 12 factors. 9 will be this, and I can take 16. 16 9s are 144, and the sum will be 25. So write that 12R square plus 16R plus 9R and plus 12 is 0. Factorize with 4r over here, you get 3r plus 4. 3r plus 4. Here you take 3 common, you get r. Sorry, 3r plus 4 again you will get. Factors are what? 4r plus 3 or 3r plus 4 as 0. It means r value is either minus 3 by 4 or minus 4 by 3. I've got your values of r, minus 3 by 4 and minus 4 by 3. I've got you the value of a also. Find the relations. Please use it. All of you. Your first term, so your middle term is minus 1. Your r value can be two different values, minus 3 by 4, minus 4 by 3. For that you'll get two different sequences. So find both the sequences. Find both the sequences. Done? Moving on. This is not clear. 1 second. 1 second. Yes. What is this? Something. Yeah. Got it? Moving on. Find the angle between the lines. This, from here you can get the m value as, m1 value will be what over here? Minus root 3. If we move on that side. And over here m2 value will be what? Minus 1 by root 3. Correct? That's the values that we have, m1 and m2 value. So what is the value of the angle between them? Tan theta. It becomes difference of those two. So right here, minus 1 by root 3 minus root 3, it becomes plus actually, and divided by product of these two. So plus 1. Am I right? Correct, no? Check this out. If you take the product, it will become what? 1 plus product of these two is what? Simply 1. So 2 only. Check over here. You're getting, when you take the sum, you'll get root 3. You'll get minus 1 and plus 3 by 2. Correct? Root 3 plus root 3. Root 3 to root 3 is 3. So 2 you get. This is going to be what? 2 upon root 3 by 2 over here. 2 and 2 cancels. This one is what? 1 by root 3. This is coming when tan is theta. Theta will be what? Then pi by 6 or 30 degrees. Or 30 degrees. Check here. Yeah. Have a look one more time before I continue. The value is 30 degrees. Good question. Simple but good question. Next one, the last 4 guys. Find the derivative of this with first principle. Can you now solve this? Of course we can solve it, sir. Same approach. Sine of x plus h minus sine of x upon h. Limit h tends to 0. H tends to 0. Okay. Sine, you can apply the formula of 2 sine. This one. Any of you are there? Can you give me the result for this? Sine of c minus sine of d. Come on. 2 sine. Difference of these two. What I'm going to get? Difference of these two will be what? Sine of. What is this? So actually it will become sine of x minus x. So cancelled. Only h by 2. Okay. Sine of the difference of angles. So x plus h minus x. X and x is cancelled. Only h by 2. And cos of what? If you take the sum, it will become cos of the sum. So 2x plus h by 2 and divided by h we have, limit h tends to 0. So it becomes what? H by 2 only. Over here we'll have, check this out one more time, we'll have sine of, if you bring this 2 over here, sine of h by 2 by h by 2. This one result is there. And we have over here cos of x plus h by 2. Apply both the places, limit h tends to 0. This is h. This all is also h. Yeah, not visible. I can write it again. This is h. Yeah. Doesn't look like 2 also. 1 second. So this is your h by 2. This also is h by 2. This value will become 1. So 1 times of cos of x plus 0. Answer is coming as cos of x. Cos of x. Sir, I can't get PDF for the notes on the WhatsApp channel that I've joined. Where to get all the notes, all the various lectures, sir? I'm not uploaded WhatsApp channel, sir. I've joined and checked. Okay, sir. Vinod, sir, just give me 2 minutes. I'm about to close this class. Last 4 questions are there. I have uploaded it already. I'll ask the tech team whether they have uploaded or not. Okay, I have uploaded in the folder. I'll ask them to again upload and reshare in the WhatsApp. I'll tell them to upload. If they have not uploaded it, I'll ask them to upload all the files and share the link of the drive once again in the WhatsApp channel today. By the end of the day, you'll get all the notes. Okay, sir. Next. 56 is done. 57 now. This is clear. PA is this, PB is this. Find the A or B. Means first part is find the union of A and B. This is given as PA, PB minus PA intersection B. Okay, they have given mutually exclusive. It means, this means what? This value is 0. There's nothing common between the two events. Nothing common means they are mutually exclusive. Hence, you can just take the intersection to be 0. Okay, so answer will be what? This is going to be 0. Answer will be 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. LCM is going to be 6. 3 2 means 4. 2 3s are means 3. That's unlikely though. That's very difficult. Something is wrong, but not in calculation, but in the question itself. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. 0.66 and 0.5 will be more than 1. Yeah. Yes. It is more than 1, but yeah, that's how it is. When they say mutually exclusive means nothing is in common. Okay. And of course, asking us this also. P of A and B will be 0. Nothing is common. Both parts are clear. 58. Venn diagram of each of these union. If this is my universe, okay, set A is here, set B is here, then the union of A and B represented by this one. Check here. This is the union of A and B. Okay, next, number 2. We have A equal to B. They'll be overlapping over here. A and B will be overlapped. They're both equal, right? The same one. A intersection B. So this is going to be A equal to B. And the last one in the universe, this is your set A, this is your set B. Set A and set B. This is my intersection. This represents your intersection of A and B. Got it? All 3 are clear? Last 2 questions. Let's end them now at this positive high. Okay, find the value of other 5 trigonometric functions when cot x is given as minus 5 by 12. We can solve this very simple. Second quadrant. Again, cot is going to be negative in that. So can we find this tan from here? Tan will be what? Minus 12 by 5. Of course, tan will also be negative in second quadrant. Okay, sir. Can you find now, so 1 plus tan square x is secant square x. Solve it. 1 plus, what is that? 144.25 is secant square x. So we get here 169 by 25 secant square x. So I get the secant x value as 13 by 5. 13 by 5. 13 by 5. Of course, with the minus sign. Because second quadrant, what happens? Sec is also negative. What about cos? Also negative. Answer will be minus 5 by 13. Second cos we got. Cos of x, of course. What about sine? Sine is nothing but tan x into cos x. Okay, tan x into cos x. Tan x we already have. Minus 12 by 5 into minus 5 by 13. 5 and this is cancelled. 12 by 13 is the sin x value. So my cosec x value will be what? 13 by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is the sixth one. All 6 are found out. Check here. Okay. Last question. Prove that sin 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin qx. I hope you can solve this. Sin 3x is what? Sin of x plus 2x. So sin x cos 2x plus sin 2x and cos x. Excuse me. Sin 2x and cos x. Yeah? Okay, sir. Cos 2x. Sin x into cos square. Okay, I want to write only in terms of sin, right? So 1 minus 2 sin square x. 1 minus 2 sin square x. What is going to be the sin 2x? Wait. 2 sin x cos x and this cos x as it is. Continue now. I get here sin x minus 2 sin cube x and over here I am getting 2 sin x and cos square x. So sin x minus 2 sin cube x plus 2 sin x times of 1 minus sin square x. Expansion. I get here sin x minus 2 sin cube x. I get here plus 2 sin x and minus 2 sin cube x again. Combine these two, I get minus 4 sin cube x and 2 plus 2, 2 plus 1, sorry, 3 sin x. So 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x is the result. Done? Yes. This is the end of your class today. I hope this is clear. This is the end of your live today. Okay. Now, I have couple of queries. So as I mentioned, if two things, one student was asking about some of the information about KCET prep, we'll discuss that. And one of you were asking about the notes. I'll check with the team right now and ask them to upload it by today. And secondly, for all of you who are watching this session later, after the live is over, it's okay. You can still ask the questions and doubts, but put that in the comment section. I'll check them, I'll reply to your queries and we'll resolve it based upon your concerns. Okay? So that's all in this class. I really had fun teaching you all. Thanks for all joining in and listening to me in this particular class. And we have more things planned for all of you, for all the PU1 students. Yes, so be with us. Let us help you in the preparation of PU1 final examination, and whatever else you need from my side, I'm your Ankit sir, help you in studies of problems of mathematics on our channel Deeksha Karnataka. Any problem is there, let me know in the comment section. I'll be here to assist you in that. And notes, promise, I'll upload it by today. You'll get all of them by today only for all the previous sessions also. Okay, that's all. See you again in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.